until they finished it, and then they called me and said, your car's ready. So I paid the $280, and then they called me and talked to me about it, and I said, so is it just a 12-volt battery? And they're like, oh, no, it is your whole battery. It's the big battery.
It's whole battery.
12-volt battery, but also the big battery. And I know you paid the $285 for the 12-volt replacement, but we determined that the 12-volt died because
the
what
big
happened to the big battery.
Oh my.
And I'm like, so what happens from here? Like, the car is ready. Did you guys already replace the battery? And they're like, yeah, we had one laying around. So
Sheesh.
Put in a different battery. And I'm like, well,
that's very problematic, dude. That's just
so fast.
That's a big problem, dude.
Just laying around. These things are like thousands of pounds. 3, 4, 5,000 pounds for the entire battery pack. It's all under the car, and they just replace it just like that, and they have a full one laying around. That really kind of blew my mind right there. But so I asked the question, what happened to the car? Like, why did it die in the first place? What's wrong with my car? And they said, it just happens sometimes. You get isolated degradation, I think is what they use, the term that they use, something like that.
It's crazy. See, this is the bigger issue.
Bad, and then once that cell goes bad, it puts extra.
See, that's why I thought it'd just be easy. Oh, just spend 100,000. If I had the money, you know, just take out, just put a down payment, making payments. You got unlimited supercharging. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. You know, a lot of them, the battery go out like 60, 70,000. I said, what? Well, actually, 60, 70,000 is okay, because you will under the warranty like him. You know, they just gonna put a refurbished battery. But sometimes those refurbished battery go out early than expected, because they're refurbished. They don't last as long as the brand new one. But Tesla only allowed to put in a refurbished battery. So there we have it, man. That's the biggest issue, man. That's a huge problem owning an EV. Back in the day, you had to worry about transmission. Nissan, Infinitis. Those are common transmission. Chryslers, common car with the transmission problems. So we do have worry about changing transmission or get rid of the car altogether at around 100,000, 120,000 sometimes. Now, oh, this is the Tesla down there. Now you're gonna have to worry about the battery on the electric car. Oh shoot! Damn you! That's why so many people sell the Tesla at around 100,000 after the warranty expires, because they know the battery, once the battery go out, that's a big issue. That's why that guy Omar, I met him once at the fulfillment center. He was telling me he got this 2013 Model S, and it came with lifetime free supercharging. He was pretty happy with it. Now looking back, oh, that's the problem, because the battery, you know, the free charging is cool, but Tesla, they ain't gonna give you a free battery replacement. You gotta pay that. See, that's the bigger issue right now. Yep. Once you bought it, you can't return it. Hey, but at least you didn't pay the original owner. Probably spent like 100,000. You spent only 20,000 or 15,000. You know, if you have some money laying around, just use it to replace the damn battery and continue driving. Although they're now telling the refurbished battery how long will last. Nico's battery, like the replacement battery or refurbished battery, only lasts him like a year or less. So that's another issue right there. You know, that's another issue. The refurbished battery can go out anytime. So better get a cash ready, dude. Or just trade it like a phone. Trade in a Tesla. Like trade it in. Like you have an iPhone, right? After 2-3 years, it's time to change it. Trade it in, get a new one. That's how you do it.